Hello, everybody. I want to break down the Relic event and some things you want to know. Granted, this is still day one, so information could change, but I just want to break down some things before everyone gets started. And as we learn more, we can expand on it. But I'm not going to go over how to get relics. I'm going to go over the important things of the rolling, because that's what everyone cares about. But basically, you get 6 slots. You're going to get one full set. You can replace the pieces as you get them, but the rolling part is the important part I want to focus on because, as this says here, every eighth box you open will be a guaranteed, basically, with 2 substats that are recommended for the character and then have 2 rolls on that. So essentially, some characters are going to be better than others for this, and I'm going to break that down here in a second. That's basically off of this piece of information that we've learned here. So if you want to pick substats and you're looking for crit, attack, speed, or whatever, crit or attack, or if you want crit HP with no speed or whatever build you want to do, there are some recommended characters. And the easiest way you can check on that is if you're just in game, you just click on the relic and your character. So I'm on Sirene, for example. It's going to show me the recommended stats for her are HP percent, speed, crit damage, and then I believe crit rate. And the easy check is just go in the game and click on your pieces and see what stats each character wants. And I made a very handy table for this, so if you want to check it out, you can. I'm not doing everybody just because I want people to know how to do this. But essentially, like Kafka, for example, she wants speed, attack, and effective hit rate. I said her instead of effective hit rate. So essentially, those are only 3 stats you want. So then when you're looking at her, if you're on Kafka or whatever, I can actually go to Kafka so we can actually talk about it. So whatever you're on, whenever you're looking for pieces, you know that it's going to have a recommended main stat of attack percent because that's her recommended with speed and effective hit rate. So if you want a good Kafka piece, this would be a good one because she only has 3 slots to worry about. Same with Black Swan. When you get onto boots, it's going to be a little bit different because she is probably going to want speed as the main stat, and then you'll get attack and effective hit rate. So boots would be a good one. But then when you get on characters like Sirene, who are a DPS support that need a lot, you're going to get speed, and then this will probably be, it's a toss up of what you're going to get on crit damage, crit rate, or crit rate HP percent. And as with some characters, everything is, or not everything is created equal. So you don't know exactly what you want. So that's one good check. The one thing on this that you note is essentially a character with Sirene that if you are rolling on a planar ornament set, it's going to probably give you HP percent, and then you're going to have speed, crit rate, crit damage as available. But if you're looking for an ice damage boost, like the one that I have, for example, you might not get it because it's not her recommended, and then you're going to have to roll the dice on whether you're getting a single crit upgrade and a speed upgrade or something else. So I'm just letting you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what character is better than others. I'm telling you how to find it out, because Jian, for example, would be an awful character to do this on if you're looking for something specific, because she needs crit rate, crit damage, speed, attack percent, and break effect. And then you have to deal with whatever recommended she has. So on Jian, if you're looking for her chess piece, and I'll just go to her real quick because she's one of my favorites and I spent a long time building her, it's probably going to recommend you a crit damage chess piece or a break effect chess piece. And then you have 4 stats that you're looking for here with attack percent, speed, either of the crits, and break effect. So if you're looking to build her a certain way and you get a crit damage chess piece, and now you could get an attack percent and a break effect as the additional slots here, which if you're looking to build Jian would be really bad. Another really good character for this, and she actually is quite related to Jian, is Hanya. Because if you're looking for a perfect eagle set, for example, the only 2 stats that she wants that I have been able to see is speed and effective res. And I've gone through everything to check, and nothing else highlights other than speed and effective res. So if you're looking for a great eagle set, you just pick Hanya as your character, and then you pick the eagle set as the set that you want to get. And then you know you're going to guaranteed at least speed is going to show up on the piece that you are looking for. Whatever set you want. Some good sets on this, and then obviously I think some sets are better than others. The support sets, I don't even remember how to play this game. Some sets are going to be better than others to farm, like general support sets. So like Eagle, anything with speed, the Sunday set would be good. That's not the Sunday set, the Sunday set. I mean, that's just my opinion. Build whatever you want. I just want you guys to have information. I don't care what you do. I'm not your mom. So like, just do whatever you want. I just want you to have the information available on there, because you only get one full set of whatever you want. And I believe you can change out the relic and the planar sets per character depending on what you want to take out. I'm not positive on that, because like Hanya, for example, you're just going to get speed on her when you're using her. But then if you're looking for a certain planar ornament set, because you get to pick and choose the ones that you want, it might be, say you want to build an eagle set, but then you want Glamoth on her. You're not going to get the benefits of Glamoth, because the only speed bats you're going to see on this are speed and effective res. And the recommended for Hanya is probably going to be HP percent or defense percent, because she's a support, which now you have a not very useful Glamoth set. So just keep all that information in mind, and then if you want, just like build out a table and kind of like pick and choose what you want. But I hope that's helpful in deciding the information that you want, like building a table like this and looking at all of your characters. I have a very limited supply of characters to look at, so I can't make a document with this. I could share the document if someone wants to do the brute force work of adding everything, but like I can't tell you how good Finon is, because I don't have a Finon. I don't know what his recommended are. And one thing to note off of all of that before I just like go away forever, it's based off of what Hoyo's recommendations are. So it's not even like, say you want to build crit rate Dan Hung for whatever reason, because you got some really good pieces with like speed, attack percent, and crit damage. It's not going to help you very much, because you're not guaranteed any of the crit. So it's based off of what the characters and Hoyo's recommendations are. So that's all why I say when you're clicking on your pieces, just look and see what's highlighted, and the game will tell you what he wants. So hope that's helpful in you guys getting started, so you don't waste this event, or not necessarily waste, but can get the most out of it for what you want out of it. But yeah, that's all I have. Hope it's helpful. And as always, I hope you have a great day. And like and subscribe, because my mom told you to.